Hi, welcome to What is School of Languages. Today we are going to study les adjectifs démonstratifs. What is les adjectifs démonstratifs? Demonstrative adjectives is when you want to show something by pointing at the thing, but it depends on how you use them in French, because we have always masculine, feminine gender, and also plural noun. So the objectives of this lesson is to distinguish the demonstrative adjectives se, set, set, and set. And also practice the demonstrative adjectives se, set, and set. 1. Demonstrative adjectives se, set, and set. Today we shall learn how to say this, that, these, and those. That's what we are going to study today. Se, this or that, is used before a masculine singular noun. Remember, I told you in French, we always deal with masculine, feminine, and plural nouns. So se, S-E, se, is pronounced se, is used for masculine singular noun, which means this or that. The this is when the thing is close to you. We say this. But the that is when the thing is a little bit far away from you. But in French, you don't have such, close or far, but you only have masculine and feminine. Now, sets, this and say that is used before masculine singular noun, starting with a vowel or silent H. That is the set, used for masculine singular noun, starting with a vowel or silent H. When you say set, why do you say set? We'll have a look at it. Sets, another set, C-E-T-T-E. This time around, we have different spelling of the sets, but the same pronunciation. Before a feminine singular noun, when you compare with the previous one is a masculine singular. Here we say feminine singular noun. Now, set, C-E-S, these, those. Before a feminine, masculine, plural noun. It means that this set is used for both genders, either masculine or feminine, but provided the noun is in plural form. When it is in plural form, don't look at the gender. Okay, all right. Let's take them one after the other. So, we say it is this or that. I've already explained that this is close and that is a little bit far. Before a masculine singular noun. Examples. J'aime beaucoup ce livre. I really like this book. It means the book is close to you. Either it is in your hand or it is on the table where you are sitting. J'aime beaucoup ce livre. Ce, the same ce can be used before a masculine singular noun. Tu donnes ce crayon à ton ami. Give this book to your friend. Tu donnes ce crayon à ton ami. That's another example. Sets. The problem is here. This set, please pay attention as I'm explaining. Good. C-E-T is pronounced set. It's not set, but set. We said before a masculine noun starting with an H, that is silent H, or a vowel. Remember, you studied the vowels in French. If you don't know them, I'm just repeating. A, E, I, O, U. We have 5 vowels. You shouldn't confuse yourself by saying Y is a vowel. Y sound also E, like the same E. All right. So this is used before a masculine singular noun starting with silent H or a vowel. Let's look at the examples. Cet arbre est très grand. Look at the verb, the word arbre. The beginning of the word is a vowel, vowel A. So you cannot write ce, the first ce, and add A. It's not possible. It's not possible. To get it clear, French has added a T to the ce to make a difference because of the vowel. Sets, this or that, the same set. As-tu vu cet animal? as-tu vu cet animal? As-tu vu cet animal? As-tu vu cet animal? Let's look at the word animal. Begins with a vowel, the vowel A. So you cannot say as-tu vu ce and you say animal. When you say that, you get two vowels close to each other. It doesn't work. That's why we are compelled to add a T. Have you seen this animal? Sex. I told you the same pronunciation, but different spelling. Let's look at this one. Set this, that, before a feminine singular noun. Il mange cette banane rapidement. He eats this banana quickly. It mange cette banane rapidement. Let's look at the word banana. Banana is a feminine word. Therefore, it begins with a, therefore you have to use the consonant, the demonstrative adjective set. Set, this, that, before a feminine singular noun. Tombe sans cette fleur rose. Tombe sans cette fleur rose. Tombe sans cette fleur rose. Tom sans cette fleur rose. Tom smells this pink flower. Tom sans cette fleur. Sentir means to smell. The T is silent. Set, C-E-S. This is the plural for all. Se, set, set. This is the plural. Before feminine and masculine plural nouns, I told you that this one, you don't consider the gender, but rather the number. Je ne comprends pas ces contrats. I don't understand this contract. Je ne comprends pas is the negation. Je ne comprends pas ces contrats. I don't understand this contract. C'est, the same say, aimes-tu ces couleurs? Do you like those colors? Aimes-tu ces couleurs? Do you like those colors? You know, I told you that French, you don't have this close and that far. These close and those far. No, you don't have it. It's the same say. Either it is close or far and it is plural, you use say. S-E-C-E-S. Good. Let's quickly have a look at this one. Set, the first one, set. Then second one, set, C-E-T-T for feminine noun. And the se, C-E-S for masculine plural noun. Let's practice. Have an activity on that. Fill the gaps with se, set, set, and or set. Look at the passages. We have 10 sentences here. We need to use the correct demonstrative adjective. Before we can use the demonstrative adjective before a noun, look at the gender of the noun. That is one thing. Look at the beginning of the noun, the letter that begins. Is it a vowel? Is it a silent H? Also, you should look at the ending of the words or the noun. Does it end in S? Remember, in French, plural nouns always end in S. So here, when you look at the word, the beginning and the end, you don't see an S at the end, you should know that the word is singular. Now you check the beginning, vowel or silent H. Then you understand what to choose. Homme est très grand, that is number one. The word homme begins with a vowel. So what are you going to choose? Set. Set is correct. Pont est très long. There's no S at the end of pont. And there's no vowel or no consonant. So now you're looking at the gender. Since you don't know, they may help you. It's ce pont. Femme a travaillé dans mon école. Femme is a feminine noun. So we are going to say, cette femme, C-E-T-T-E. Fruits sont particulièrement sucrés. Fruit is fruit. Fruit is masculine. But let's look at the end of fruit. There's an S, it means it is plural. Therefore, use c'est. Animaux sont des espèces protégées. Animaux is plural form. So you don't have to look at the gender or the beginning. Use c'est, C-E-S. École est la plus grande du village. École is a feminine noun. So you don't look at the beginning or the end. So it is sex. Archipel est situé à environ 8000 km du Canada. Archipel is masculine, beginning with a vowel, therefore it will be sex, same like in the first one. Bateau m'a coûté cher. Bateau is a masculine noun. It is ce, beginning with a consonant. It is ce. Fleur vient d'être cueillie. Fleur is a feminine noun, but plural. So you don't look at the gender, rather look at the number. So it is plural. It is CES, c'est. Maison est sans doute habitée en été. Maison is a feminine noun. We studied that. Feminine noun. So you say, cette maison est sans doute habitée en été. Falaise est attaquée par la mer. Falaise est attaquée par la mer. Falaise is, cette falaise est attaquée par la mer. Because falaise is feminine. This is the end of the lesson on demonstrative adjectives. Remember, there are 4 in French. We have ce, ce, used for masculine singular noun beginning with a consonant. Believe you me, beginning with a consonant, because the CE cannot go with a word beginning with a vowel. If the word begins with a vowel and it is masculine singular, it becomes the opposite of the first one. Therefore, you add an E to the ce to be read set. If the word is feminine, no matter the beginning or the ending, since it is feminine and it is not in plural, you use set, C-E-T-T-E. The last one is se, C-E-S. That is the plural of all. You don't have to look at the gender, but rather the number, the quantity. But for you to be able to know the quantity, look at the ending of the word. If there's an S, meaning it is se for the plural. Thank you very much. You may still have some issue with the understanding. You can go over the video, watch it several times. You have your book, practice in it. Still, if you have a challenge, go below the page and drop your question. As soon as you type it, submit, and you get replies. Merci, au revoir, à la prochaine. Please remember, the next class is very interesting because you are going to learn IT. How do you say IT in French? How do you say computer in French? How do you say mouse? How do you say keyboard? You are going to have a look at this. So watch out. Merci, au revoir, à la prochaine. Bye-bye.